Hello everyone, this is Sir Annabelle. Today we're doing a unboxing of a special shoe, the Kobe 1 Protro, the 81 point edition. Tomorrow, January 22nd, is going to be the 13 year anniversary of when Kobe Bryant dropped 81 points against the Toronto Raptors. The exact date was January 22nd, 2006. And if you remember that game, it was really close throughout most of the first, second, third, and fourth quarter. And then Kobe started pulling away when he got to the free throw line. He actually hit his 81 point at the free throw line. It was a really good game. It was highly unexpected. I remember watching some of the game while I was still in school, and I didn't think that it was going to be such a historic moment at that point in time. Time progressed on. I remember him having surpassing Michael Jordan, because he had like 64 sometime in the, I believe in the late the third quarter. So I was like, okay, that's a milestone right there, but he just kept on going. So let's take a look at the shoes. So you have your standard Kobe Bryant black box. Comes with your standard paper, nothing special there. Let's see here. Okay, here they are. I love that new shoe smell. Nike did something different with Kobe Bryant's retro. They're calling it a Protro, which means pro retro. In other words, what they did was Kobe wanted to do something different. Instead of just retroing his Kobe 1s, he wanted to have it more updated to current technology that Nike uses in their basketball shoes. So what does that mean? Essentially what they did was they reduced the amount of leather that they used in the shoe in 2005-06. They also reduced the amount of midsole and the glue along the midsole, essentially reducing the weight. Another thing that they did was the zoom air. This time they used a full-length zoom air in the midsole of the shoe. The original Kobe 1 had a zoom bag in the forefoot that was underneath your metatarsal bone. So it was like a met bag. It's kind of that bone underneath the ball of your foot. And then they had a zoom air in the heel. They also reduced the amount of Phylon foam in the midsole as well, so you have a bit more of a closer court feel. Now, as far as the upper is concerned, we have tumbled leather that goes up among the main part of the shoe. That also includes the Nike check. On the toe drag of the portion of the shoe, you have this crinkled looking type of leather. Let's imagine taking a sheet of paper and crumpling it. That's essentially what you have. That same type of leather effect is also on the back panel portion of the shoe, which in my mind looks really excellent combination of two types of leather. Now, one of the things I always liked about the Kobe 1 was the top stitching on the shoe, which goes along the eyelets and around the tongue, and also on the back side of the shoe. Always felt that it gave a unique type of design aspect to the shoe. About a year ago, Kobe sat down and did an interview talking about as the reason as to why they put the stitching on top of the shoe. He pretty much said when he was working with Nike, they wanted to have a feeling that the shoe was handmade, which includes like hand stitching, as a way to show that they're rebuilding Kobe back up handmade from scratch, essentially. So the shoe retails for $175, which comes out tomorrow, January 22nd, the 13th anniversary of Kobe dropping 81 points against the Toronto Raptors. They'll be sold at Nike, Finish Line, and Foot Locker that I know of. If you're able to grab a pair, I highly recommend it. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below. I'll be glad to answer them. Any type of feedback is greatly appreciated. Until